Hello and good morning dear students. Welcome back to the online class. So yesterday we started exercise 3.6 where we have learned about these four formulas. Here what we are doing is we are converting from product to sum or differences. Okay. Now the next four formulas, the next set of formulas will be based on sum differences in terms of product. Okay. Just the vice versa of this. So let's remove this formula now. Okay, so now let us start the formula. Formula number one is a formula of sine x plus sine y. Okay, the formula goes as 2 sine x plus y divided by 2 into cos x minus y divided by 2. The next formula will be sine x but minus sine y. The formula is 2. Now this time just interchange sine and cos. This will be cos x plus y divided by 2 into sine but x minus y divided by 2. Okay, so the formula for sine x plus sine y, the formula of sine x minus sine y, right? The third formula is the formula of cos x plus cos y. Cos x plus cos y, the formula is given by, sine x plus sine y, sine x minus sine y. The formulas are a bit similar, just you have to interchange sine with cos, cos with sine. Okay, but in formula number 3 and formula number 4, so cos x plus cos y and cos x minus cos y, cos x minus cos y, in formula number 3 and formula number 4, the formulas will be cos x plus cos y, both the values will be in terms of cos, cos x minus cos y, both the values will be in terms of sine. Okay, so let's see the formula of cos x plus cos y. The formula is given by 2 cos x plus y divided by 2 into cos x minus y divided by 2. Okay, cos x plus cos y. The fourth one, cos x minus cos y, the formula will be in terms of sine, but there will be a minus sign also. So minus 2 sine, same one, x plus y divided by 2 into sine x minus y divided by 2. So these are the four formulas that we need to remember. Okay, and please do learn it by heart. These four formulas, now we are going to do the application of these four formulas, and that is your question number. We'll start from question number 2. Okay, question number 2, your question was express. Question number 2, your question was express each of the following as a product of sine and cos. So 2 part 1, the question is sine 10x plus sine 6x. So tell me which formula we can use out here. Sine 10x, sine 6x. So which means, can I use formula number 1, sine x plus cos y, sine x plus sine y. So this is my x, this is my y. The formula says 2 sine x plus y divided by 2 into cos x minus y divided by 2. I hope you're clear with this. Sine x plus sine y. What is the formula? 2 sine x plus y divided by 2 into cos x minus y divided by 2. In the same way, please compare this with this. Is it in the same form? Obviously yes. The value for x is 10x. The value for y is 6x. So use this formula only. In place of x, you put 10x. In place of y, you put 6x. Then you'll get this. Let's simplify this. Twice sine 10 plus 6 is 16. 16 by 2 is 8x. 10 minus 6 is 4. 4 by 2 is 4x. So 4 by 2 is 2x. So therefore this is cos 2x, which is our answer. Okay, I hope you're clear with this. 2 part 1. Let's move ahead. I'm going to do the next one. You try the other two. Okay, so 2 part 4. Number 2 part 4, the question is cos 10x minus cos 6x. So tell me which formula is applicable out here. I believe it is formula number 4. So formula number 4 we can use. So let's do it. So if I use formula number 4, the formula says cos x minus cos y is equals to minus 2 sine x plus y by 2 10x 6x by 2 into sine 10x minus 6x divided by 2. So therefore, which will give us, this is minus 2 16 by 2 again sine 8x into, this will be sine how much? This will be 2x. So this will be our answer. So question number 2, let's pause for here. Alright, so therefore the answer is minus 2 sine 8x into sine 2x. This is your answer. In the same way, question number 2 part 2 and 2 part 3, you can try it yourself. So please pause the video and note it down. Alright, our next question is question number 4. Let's take the first part. We have to prove that the left hand side equals to right hand side. We have sine 8t minus cos 7t. Okay, so since we have sine and cos, but we don't have any formula which has sine and cos, so what we can do out here is I will change this cos to sine by using 90 minus 20. Okay, so therefore what I can do is sine 80, keep it as sine 80, but cos 70 you can write it as 90 minus 20, isn't it? 70 is 90 minus 20. So which formula? Cos 90 degree minus theta. It lies in the first quadrant. Everything is positive. Okay. The only thing that changes is because of 90, cos changes to sine. So this will be sine 20 degree. So therefore, which formula I can use? Please check which formula. We can use formula number 2. Sine x minus sine y. X is 80, y is 20. So let's use the formula. The formula is 2 cos 80 plus 20 divided by 2 into cos 80 minus, sine into sine 80 minus 20 divided by 2. Okay, so therefore this is 2 cos 80 plus 20 is 100, 100 by 2 is 50 into, this is cos, this is sine 80 minus 20, 60, 60 by 2 is 30, so this is sine 30 degree, and we know what is sine 30. Sine 30 is half, so 1 by 2 into this 2 gets cancelled out, so hence we get the right hand side, which is our cos 50 degree. So I hope you are clear with this. Just this formula and this formula, everything is easy then. Okay, so please pause the video and note it down properly. Alright, since question number 4 is very easy, so I'm giving 4 part 2, part 3 and part 4 homework in the same way. Okay, you just have to do the formula and then cancel it out. Okay, let's move on to number 5. Prove that this is equals to tan 4x. We have to prove it as equals to tan 4x. So what we'll do is again use the formula. The numerator is in formula number 1, the denominator is in formula number 3. So let's apply the formula. The moment you apply the formula, you'll be getting 2 sine this plus this by 2 into cos this minus this by 2. Similarly, denominator 2 cos this plus this by 2 into cos this minus this by 2. So here we can clearly see 2 and 2 gets cancelled out, isn't it? Numerator and denominator 2 gets cancelled out. Cos 5x minus 3 by 2, cos 5x minus 3 by 2 gets cancelled out. So therefore I get this as sine 8 by 2. So 8 by 2 means 4x divided by similarly cos 4x, so which you will be getting as tan 4x. How simple it is. This is your right hand side. So please pause the video and note it down properly. Alright, let's move on to the next question. That is question number 6 part 2. Similarly 5 part 3 will be your homework, and part 2 and part 4 I don't think so you need to do, because same type of questions why to do, isn't it? Okay, so 6 part 2 I'm moving to. 6 part 1 will be your homework. These are all very easy sums, so please don't think that I'm giving you much homeworks. Actually, you're just using the formula. Okay, nothing much. Okay, so 6 part 2, you have to prove that this is equals to 1 by root over 3. You have to prove it as this is equals to 1 by root 3. So let's use the formula. The moment you use the formula, you'll get this. I hope you are clear. So first of all, you can cancel 2 and 2. Okay, 75 minus 15. 75 minus 15 is 60. 60 by 2 is 30. So this is cos 30 degree and 75 plus 15 is 90. 90 by 2 is 45. So therefore this is sine 45 degree divided by, this is sine 45, right? Yes. Oh, please wait. Oh, this is plus and this is minus. Oh, how many times I'll make the mistake. Okay, this is plus and this is minus, right? So therefore this is going to be cos 45 and this is going to be sine 30, I guess. Yes, right? And here again this is cos 45, isn't it? 75 plus 15, 90. 90 by 2 is cos 45, and this will be is equals to cos 30 degree, I guess. Cos 30 degree, isn't it? Okay, so therefore what I can do, I can cancel cos 45 and cos 45. Sine 30 by cos 30, is it tan 30? Yes. Sine 30 by cos 30 is tan 30, and we know tan 30 is 1 by under root of 3, which is my right hand side. Are you guys clear with this? Obviously yes, because we are just using the formulas. Automatically it gets cancelled out, you can see out here, and the remaining thing is it's in a direct form. This is the standard angle of tan 30, which is equals to 1 by root 3. Please pause the video and note it down. All right, let's move on to the next question now. That is question number 7, part 1. We need to prove that this left hand side equals to half into cos 2x. Okay, so this is my left hand side. So what do I have? Sine pi by 4 plus x into sine pi by 4 minus x. Pi by 4 means 45. So hence can I write this as sine 45 degree plus x into sine 45 degree minus x. I hope this much is clear to you. See, yesterday I hope you have marked this questions as homeworks. Can I clear this part? Please mark this as homeworks. I'm clearing this. Yesterday we have learned 4 formulas, isn't it? 2 sin x cos y, 2 cos x sin y, 2 cos x cos y, and 2 sin x sin y, right? The fourth one, focus on the fourth one. Yesterday we have learned about 2 sin x into sin y. The formula was cos x minus y minus cos x plus y, isn't it? Please check yesterday one. We have done this. I think so. This is formula number 4, right? It's cos x minus y minus cos x plus y. So we have learned this formula. This is the formula of 2 sin x into sin y. Similarly here also, if I assume this as x, and if I assume this as y, because both the angles are different, I can use this formula provided if I have 2. But I don't have 2 here. So what will I do is I will multiply with 2 and divide with 2. I will multiply with 2 and divide by 2 because, okay, I'll multiply with 2, okay, and I'll divide by 2 also in this way. This is possible. This and this gets cancelled out. I again get back this. But on multiplication, what I get is I get in the formula 2 sin x sin y, 2 sin x sin y, which is equals to this. Am I clear? 2 sin x sin y, which is equals to this. Okay, so instead of writing 45 plus x, 45 minus x, what I'm doing is I'm keeping this as alpha and I'm keeping this as beta. So therefore I will be getting half within the bracket 2 sin alpha into sin beta, okay, which is in this form. So now I'll use the formula, and the formula goes as cos alpha minus beta minus cos alpha plus beta, which is this value. Okay, let's put the value of alpha and beta. Okay, alpha minus beta. What is alpha? 45 plus x minus beta 45 minus x. So this minus of this, so this will be minus 45 and this will be plus x. So plus 45 minus 45 gets cancelled out, so hence I get 2x only. Do you agree with this? Thank you. Minus, please check yourself, minus cos alpha plus beta. What is my alpha? Alpha is this. What is my beta? Beta is this. So therefore if we add this to 45 plus 45 will be 90. X minus x cancel out, so you'll be getting cos 90. I hope you're clear with this again. Thank you. What is cos 90? Cos 90 degree, is it 0? Yes, it is 0. So hence I'll be getting half cos 2x cos 2x minus 0. So therefore, all in all, you will be getting half cos 2x, which is your right hand side. I hope you're clear with this. Please pause the video and note it down. All right, let's move on to the next one. That is 7 part 2. 7 part 2, it is given in terms of sec. Same question, okay? It was sine, now it is sec, okay? So sec means 1 by cos, 1 by cos. Similarly, what you'll do, you'll multiply with 2 in the numerator and divide by 2, okay? So for denominator, after this, what you'll do, you'll replace this as alpha and you'll replace this as beta. So this is your alpha, this is your beta. So which means I'll be getting 2 divided by 2 cos alpha cos beta. So yesterday I've given the formula 2 cos alpha cos beta. That was the third formula. The formula was cos alpha plus beta plus cos alpha minus beta. On doing so, you'll be getting 2 divided by cos 90 plus cos 2x. Again, cos 90 means 0. So therefore, this is 0 plus this is only cos 2x. So 2 by cos 2x. So 1 by cos means sec. So hence 2 cos 2 sec 2x will be your right hand side. Please pause the video and note it down. All right, we'll keep this much for today. So please do learn this 4 formulas. Yesterday's 4 formulas. So total it became 8 formulas in this particular exercise. Do remember this formula properly, learn it by heart, and then practice it and do the homeworks. Submit it to me by tomorrow. Thank you. I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.